Do you or a loved one struggle pooping? The billion-dollar medical industry does not want you to see this video and discover the most powerful, pooping secret on the planet.
I can't believe I found another one of these. I found another pooping ad. I thought that I was only ever going to see one of these in my lifetime, but it turns out that there's another one. So we're just going to jump right into it and have a look at this amazing ad and see what the heck it's selling, because I have absolutely no idea what they're trying to sell again.
Do you or a loved one struggle pooping? Have you ever felt a stabbing pain below your belly button?
This time the narrator on this pooping ad is English. We got an English guy saying, "Are you having trouble pooping?" Unfortunately, when I was screen recording this video, I did get a YouTube Premium pop-up, which was really nice. So unfortunately, the screen recorder did screen record a lot of the video with this pop-up on it before I realized and got rid of it. So thank you, YouTube Premium, for ruining my screen recording.
If you answered yes to any of these, then this discovery I'm about to share with you could save your life.
And this guy also has some info that will apparently save our lives. So this is very important. We better be paying a lot of attention to what we're watching here, because our lives are at stake, apparently.
A top food scientist has leaked the real, root cause of gut problems, and it has nothing to do with the foods you eat, lack of exercise, dehydration, age, or even genetics.
A top food scientist has leaked the real root cause of gut problems. You know, as opposed to all those fake problems that people have been having. And now they're saying it has nothing to do with the foods you eat, the lack of exercise, dehydration, age, or even genetics. So basically, this just happens to you for no reason, which may be the case for some people, but I feel like if you are having gut problems, it's probably down to one of those factors, I would think. If you are somebody who eats a pretty crappy diet, low in fiber and stuff like that, I do think that is probably one of the reasons why you're having gut problems. Obviously, I'm not a nutritionist or anything, but still. Usually, if you're unhealthy, it has to do with your diet.
Lack of exercise, dehydration, age, or even genetics, but instead a harmful parasite floating around in your gut.
This is just getting more and more interesting, but apparently now they figured it out. The only reason people get gut problems is because of a harmful parasite floating around your gut. That's the only reason you have gut problems, is because there's one parasite. I don't know how it got there. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that. They don't even explain how it got there or why it's in your gut. They don't even explain anything like that. It just is there. It's just there. If you feel bad in your gut, it's because it's there somehow.
Probiotics and enemas can temporarily relieve discomfort from all of that piled up poop that is inside you. They don't actually treat the root cause of the problem.
From all that piled up poop that's inside you, when you're just full of it. Just full of it. That's like my dog. He's full of it all the time. Full of poop. Take him for a walk and does like 3 poos. It's really gross. This is going to be a pretty gross video if you haven't realized already. But I just think it's pretty funny. I don't know, it's just funny hearing an ad talk about poop so much.
So before you resign yourself to being hooked on medication for life, using unpleasant enemas, or spending outrageous amounts of money on high-fiber diets and probiotics, you've got to see this right away.
I agree with what they said in the first part of that sentence, like, don't get yourself hooked on like medication that you have to take for the rest of your life. Like, try to fix your diet and fix the problem. If you can do that, that's a good thing to do. But then it says, or spending outrageous amounts of money on high-fiber diets. Like, I don't think fiber is that expensive. Fruits and vegetables, like, they're not that expensive. Unless you're trying to buy organic ones at like Whole Foods, then, you know, that's a lot of money. But like, there's a bowl of oats there. Oats are super cheap. So whatever this product is, it better be cheap. If they're saying like, oh, you don't want to be spending outrageous amounts of money on high fiber diets. You know, whenever there's like a special diet, like the Atkins diet, and they come with like the Atkins diet granola bar, and it's like $5 compared to like a regular granola bar. As long as you're not buying like the super specific products that are like, oh, you know, this fiber bar or something like that, that's like $15. As long as you don't do that, you'll be fine. You won't be spending that much money.
You've got to see this right away. A clinically proven, 10-second trick that you can start doing today to immediately improve bowel movement.
This video is like a garage quick ad for your health. You know, they got this clinically proven 10-second trick that you can start doing today. You know, first you gotta watch my webinar. Whenever ads talk about like, oh, this 10-second trick, or this will happen in like 5 seconds, you know, like really quickly, it just loses its credibility, and I just don't believe it as much. It sounds kind of like they're just trying to sell you something. They don't actually care. I just feel like if these ads really had your best interest, they wouldn't like have this 5-minute long ad and then go on more and then watch this other video. They would just be like, this is our product. This is how it'll help you. Buy it here, is all they would do. But instead they're like having to make up this huge story and about 10-second tricks, and there's a parasite in your gut, and you know, all that stuff. There's just so much going on. As soon as an ad gets to that point, it's like, okay, why are you doing this? Is it like because the product's not actually that good? Like, what are you compensating for?
While also losing pound after pound of belly fat.
What are these stock video clips? There's just some guy like Oh yeah, that's some fat there. A little bit of fat up. Yep. Oh yeah, that's fat too. Ooh yeah, just a little massage there. Ooh, you know, like what's going on? The stock video clips that they choose for these ads always make them so funny.
Remember, this has nothing to do with prescription medications, exercising, dieting, or any expensive procedures.
Now they're also doing another thing that get-rich-quick ads often do, which is repeating themselves. So that just means that they're just trying to shove that message right into your head, just right through your forehead into your brain to get it stuck there so you trust them a little bit more. Just get to the point already. Like, I want to know, what is this product that they're trying to sell us?
Yes, get on with it!
Thousands of people are taking advantage of this 10-second method to finally poop with ease like they've been dreaming of.
Have you been dreaming of pooping with ease? Imagine having to poop so bad that you start dreaming about pooping.
The billion-dollar medical industry does not want you to see this video.
Oh, they're playing that card now. Like, obviously, the medical industry and the pharmaceutical industry have done quite a lot of sketchy stuff and still do sketchy stuff. But that doesn't mean that this product is any good either. Just because that's like, oh, this is an untrustworthy industry, doesn't mean that ours is just trustworthy by default.
Does not want you to see this video and discover the most powerful pooping secret on the planet.
The most powerful pooping secret on the planet. Wow. Like, do you want people to take this video seriously? All the credibility of the ad just goes away when they write it or word it like this. The pharmaceutical people are just in their office like, damn it guys, we cannot let the pooping secret out to the whole world. We cannot have everybody knowing how to poop properly.
I urge you, stop everything you're doing and click the link below to watch a short, free special video.
Oh my gosh, yes, they're doing this as well. So lucky for you, I did. I stopped immediately what I was doing. I dropped my juice on the ground and it ruined my laminate flooring, and I watched this video. They want you to watch another video where they can try and convince you to buy this product even more. So like, we're just on to the next step now, and I did screen record it as well. My guess is it's gonna be just basically the same stuff as we heard already, but just kind of recycled again.
I was all sweaty and red-faced, straining on the toilet and pushing so hard I could almost feel my eyes popping out of my socket.
I didn't want to hear that. Nasty. No way.
I feared the foul smells in my stall would asphyxiate anyone who dared to enter after me. I could hear them puffing in disgust. You can't imagine how it feels to show your face after something like that.
That is why you never poop anywhere outside your house. That is why you never poop at work. You know, if you only ever use your washroom, then you're fine. You never have to deal with that.
Sure, I've been in embarrassing situations before.
I don't even know if I can show that. That's just horrible. Where do they find the stock video clips like this? Let's just say the toilet paper was red.
Listen, if you're faint of heart, this story might not be for you.
A little bit late there, bud. I just heard it already. I think I'm traumatically scarred already from hearing it.
Despite what doctors, big pharma, or commercials have led you to believe, your gut problems have absolutely nothing to do with the foods you eat, nor with what you drink. In fact, they have nothing to do with how much you exercise or what your age is.
That just isn't true. The health of your body does have to do with how much exercise you get and what kind of foods you eat. Those two things are very important to your health. If you eat crappy food and don't get any exercise, you're gonna be unhealthy. That's why we have so many obese people in Western countries, because they eat such a poor diet and then don't get enough exercise. Maybe if you do eat a really crappy diet and get no exercise, but you take whatever this supplement thing is, maybe you won't have gut problems, but then you can still have other health things happen to you too. You could have a heart attack. Like, I hate when these things say diet doesn't matter. Diet does matter. But just when they're saying like stuff like Big Pharma wants you to eat healthy, like Big Pharma doesn't care if you eat healthy, they want to sell medicine. So like if you're sick, that almost benefits them better. So by using their own logic, this ad makes no sense. So I can't really be bothered to watch the rest of this video. I don't even know how long it is. You can't even see how far along the video you've gotten, which is another sign that this video is probably like 20 minutes long. So I'm just gonna find out what this product is and we're gonna have a look at it. So I found what the product is and it's called SynoGut. It's $69 a bottle for 30 pills. They were saying that this is a cheap, affordable method.
Or spending outrageous amounts of money on high-fiber diets and probiotics.
Completely natural and inexpensive method that would help me and thousands of other people across the world.
So what they really want you to buy is this one here, which is $49 a bottle, or like basically $300 for a 180-day supply, which is actually quite a bit. That's quite a lot. So basically the whole 10-second trick was just taking a pill. Whoa, nobody's ever taken a supplement before, guys. It's such a special trick. Wow. Obviously I haven't taken this and I have no idea if it works, so it might work. It might be really great, but it just seems like they were advertising that it was something super cheap. And I just think that that's not super cheap. You know, I just think it's just the way that they advertised it is just a bit weird. I wasn't able to find the ingredients on the main website. That could have been just me. Maybe they're on their website somewhere. But anyways, I found it on another website, and it says the ingredients are bentonite clay, psyllium, which is a laxative and has lots of fiber, flaxseed, and prunes, which are also known for helping the digestion work. So this whole ad is all about not spending money on expensive high fiber diets when this is a supplement that's a high fiber supplement. Like, what is the point? What are they trying to do? If you really wanted to, you could just incorporate flaxseed, psyllium, prunes into your diet and some of these other ones into your diet, and then you wouldn't have to pay $50 a bottle for supplements. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Comment down below what you think. So there we go. We're going to end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and please subscribe and comment down below what you thought of this ad.